to check. All right. I'm ready to go. This, boink. This is going to be Persona 4 Golden, Harem Percent, Part 40. We be taking it to extremes here. There we go. All right. I am going to get Ferret Cam back up, and we shall proceed us. Yeah. I think we'll do some Genshin to wrap up the end of the night. Yep, our girl Noelle. Jester 8, Judgment 1, Full Max. All right, here we freaking go. Hope y'all ready for some plot.
Welcome. It's been quite some time. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
God, I hope so.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
Marie looking like a sourpuss tonight.
To look back on your journey. It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
So how many of y'all have played Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden? It always interests me to
Yeah, well, I quit pretending.
to see how many people are into this series.
What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
Time for a nice fresh cup of lime gelato as well. Ah.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense
Still very
fog.
hot, but delicious.
We'll be parked
For those of
the
you that
moment
have an
while I
insane
confirm
desire
our
to try and
current
catch up with where we are in the
As I
story,
mentioned previously,
the previous 39
this
parts are on
year will see a
YouTube.
great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast, Some changed their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the
Good.
neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately.
I'm not the biggest Teddy
Lucy and the
fan.
others are checking inside the
Mainly
TV
just
to
because
see
he
if he's gone
steals,
back to the
like,
other side.
everyone finds
We're
him
meeting
funny
pretty
and no
soon,
one
so
values
you
my
can wait
humor.
with Juness.
So we're in a bit of a
It's no
story,
use, man. We
story
can't find
city
him.
as we call it.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The
Plot
fog's so dense, it
city.
might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
We should probably get those massages soon, Bubba. Woo! Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts.
Yeah, no
Of
shit,
all the
Yosuke.
victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
I'm misunderstanding
She's
why you're
trying to
wearing
say that if
brown
Namatame
tights.
is
Ugh.
sane, then there may be facts in the case
Just
we don't
ruins
know
that
about yet.
outfit. Too many
Sane
tones
or
of
insane?
brown.
Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
There's something
You
else.
think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved?
Yes.
What makes you think so? warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them. Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
True.
Could this mean? Yeah. It's
True.
almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Maybe.
Only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this
Dear
is such
God.
an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So, Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
In a way,
Everything
yes.
is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Is Rock Lady on break, Bubba? Hey, rank 2. We did it.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
Titan
I
D's
have a
nuts.
plan, but there's no
Seriously,
time to waste.
these bolts are gonna
Let's
fall
hurry
out.
to the hospital.
Hey, this place is off limits.
Fuck you. You're not my dad.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's just dealing with the man himself. We have
Excuse
our
me.
hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
Yeah,
Detective Adachi is busy
Dojima.
somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
You playing that up, Naoto.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful.
She's smug as hell.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
There's more where that came from.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object. So he won't
Damn.
be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
It's Story City.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are, but we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
What should I ask him? How was dinner?
Huh? Me? Hmm.
They were killed.
No.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
He's just trying to save people.
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two
Yes,
victims?
you are correct. Ta-da!
Indulge us in a few more questions.
I have no idea. I want to know that too. What are you talking about? I didn't know. I never thought it would be that
Yeah,
kind of
TVs
place.
are a dangerous place, kids.
As
Gotta
I
be
thought.
careful.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down.
Walk
Our
off
ability
past
to find the
ball,
culprit
Jesus.
rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully
It's incredible.
understand what you have
They've
to
blown
say.
so many saves and still refuse to do anything about the
Only-
bullpen.
You?
Blows my
We
mind.
did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can
Over
accept
30
whatever you
blown
have to tell
saves
us as truth.
for 2 consecutive seasons.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and
And slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Stay a while and listen.
All right.
Jersey Shore was one of the worst things to happen to this country and the UK.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
And I got really, really drunk and then I
Started
fell into the
drinking heavily
TV.
to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you?
Drunk
She had been
Namatame.
disgraced on all the afternoon shows and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her.
Hey, sorry I
I couldn't
fucking ruined
do
your
that.
life, I guess.
I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi. being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown. I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first one was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none
Rock
of it
Lady's
was
back.
a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me?
Rock wieners? Anyone need a giant rock wiener?
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body.
Oh,
If my
no.
hunch was right. She'd be the next victim. I didn't want her
Damn,
to die the way
Namatame,
Mayumi did,
you
so
real
I
unlucky,
desperately
bro.
kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Yeah, what kind of package was it?
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be careful.
She said I was absolutely batshit crazy.
But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her.
Dude, Namatame straight brickin'.
Come on, please.
Nah, fam, she dead. Oh my gosh, she fucking
The
dead.
next day,
Oh, oh my
they
fucking
found
god,
her
she
dead.
fucking dead. What? Don't?
knew
Why are
she
you
was
looking
gonna
so
be murdered.
suspicious?
but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself.
Miss
Thinking there must have been
Keisha.
something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work. Not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted
A
me
large
for
pizza
who I
with
was
extra
when she was
sausage?
murdered.
That sounds
The
delicious.
same person
Sausage
killed my
crumbles
girl.
or sausage slices?
I was beside myself. I couldn't
Yeah.
forgive
Is
myself
anyone
for
familiar
doing
with
nothing.
Nun Pizza Left
You
Beef?
really did love Miss Yamano.
It's my favorite pizza
Yes.
in all of existence.
The bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy
Nun
for
Pizza
her,
Left
but
Beef.
it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing
Can we
a
order that?
candidate for the next election. She was a big name announcer.
Just
But she only
open
worked
it,
with
like
local
try and order one
stations,
online from
and her
Domino's.
attitude towards work was similar
All
to
right,
mine.
actually I'll
We
do it.
both
Shelby's
came from
watching the
Inaba,
Rock Lady. Let's
so
see if I can
she was
order a
easy
Nun
to
Pizza
talk to.
Left Beef.
I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real mad if they
Inaba
deliver
to
it and
my
it's
life.
all on the right side. Fuck.
Soon after Saki-san was found dead,
Nun
yet
Pizza
another
Left
girl
Beef
appeared
is
on
like
TV.
one of my favorite
was you.
memes of all time. Free Shavakadu. Shelby still laughs
She'll
at
be
Free
kidnapped
Shavakadu.
next and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do
Still
something.
laughing.
My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I
She
thought
can't
hard
fucking
about what I
breathe
could
right
do to
now.
protect her from someone like that.
Still fucking laughing about Free Shavakadu.
I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me,
Hand
we'll save her
tossed
then.
pizza. I'd like a large hand tossed,
Girl inside the
no
TV
cheese,
looked as
no
if she was
sauce.
smiling at me.
I can do it, dude. I can make a Nun
That's when it
Pizza
hit me.
Left Beef.
I
I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over
Here
there?
it is. None pizza left beef.
The girl inside the TV
Why are we ordering?
me again. And I thought,
It's sausage slices from one large sausage in the center. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of an odd topping distribution.
I could just let her out again.
If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her.
It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind.
It'll let me order none pizza left beef.
To prevent any more victims from
Who the
meeting
fuck
her
would
fate.
eat? What type of?
Was it my mission?
$12.99 for a large none pizza left beef.
If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably.
I don't want to eat. I just don't want to fucking waste a pizza like that.
Take them away. If that was my mission, I just have to do it. Or so I thought.
Probably pretty high because it's also 10:30 at night. I don't even think they're open.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Let me see if they have any promotions.
Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them.
Yeah, maybe they'll do like 2 medium none pizza left beefs for like $10.
Well, thanks to my job, I had a large truck and I could move around.
Well,
without
you
suspicion.
could also just have beef
My
and
job
double
as
none
delivering
pizza.
would be the perfect cover for my mission.
Full beef double none
I thought no
pizza?
one else did
Yeah.
that, but
Get a small
are you
then.
telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when
Mix
the
and
thought
match
appears
deal.
here, they will
Choose.
die. Beginning
Okay,
with
pizza.
Yukiko-san,
Build your
the
own
people
pizza.
You thought you had been saving were
Hand
in
toss,
fact
12-inch.
in mortal peril. It
No
was my
cheese,
friends
no
here who
sauce.
really saved us all.
Beef left.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that
Oh, it
poor
has to be a
little girl.
2-topping
That's why I
pizza,
went in after
apparently.
her.
So I can't do none pizza left beef for the promotion.
But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never
Oh
knew.
god, you can get
You couldn't even
Alfredo
get out of that
sauce.
place on your own. No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything. and
Okay,
ran
so
home.
for $23.60, we can get a none pizza left beef,
But all the
a none
doubts and
pizza ham
anxieties
salami,
I'd
and a
been
chicken Caesar
unconsciously
salad.
suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself.
Could I do
thought I
none
was going
pizza
insane.
double left beef? I in fact could.
You know the rest. When I came to,
You just
I
have
was
to
lying
do
in a
the
hospital
promotional.
bed.
One of the pizzas
You
has to
really
have
were
2
trying to save
toppings.
people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite.
What would I do with it? That is such a waste of
What a
food.
fool.
Look,
I was
y'all
only
are
in
welcome
the
to
world
do
of
that
politics
for like a
and become
cooking
useful
stream.
to society.
The
But after
cooking stream
losing
is
my
Kios
job
orders
and the
none
woman I
pizza
loved,
left beef.
All I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to
Oh,
be.
thanks,
I
Twitter.
didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done is done.
I suppose so. But The things I've done are too serious.
What are you telling Rock Lady about your nun pizza double beef adventures?
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that,
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn, your girl fucking calling you out like that live on the internet.
You can
Fucking
hardly
caught in
be blamed
4K.
for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving them.
Ah, what can I say? I'm a bit of a
The more you
comedian.
really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke.
La la la.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
Don't worry, we got you. Yeah, it's almost like I have
We never
ESP.
committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
Hey, we made it to level 3. She knows Candace?
Get out of here!
Yeah, Candace dick fit in her mouth?
Ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain.
True.
She's fighting for dear life.
Damn it, Nanako, you better not die. I don't
This
feel like
was the
crying
last
on
place
stream
we
tonight.
saw Teddy, right? He was so worried.
Crying in the club right now with my nun pizza
How can it
double
flake
left
out like
beef
this when we have
and
to
chicken
find a real
Caesar
killer?
salad.
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months.
Ugh.
Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had
I
so
did
much
not
time to
order
think.
it. I'm not
Let's
eating
split up
nun
and talk to
pizza
people
left
all over
beef that
town.
won't get
We'll
here
meet in
until
the
like
evening to discuss
fucking
our findings.
11:30 at
I
night.
hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Like I said, if y'all fucking want it, vote for it in the cooking streams. Go sub and vote in the Discord. Is it? I am unfamiliar. You have stumped my musical knowledge. Alright. Long dialogue taken care of. Excuse me. Alright, time to investigate the town. Bing ding ding bing bing ding ding bing. Brum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I sneezing. Kanji out here talking to the birds. Oh, damn it. Bought the wrong thing. Need my tap soda. This speedrun, sponsored by Tap Soda. Shit. Shitted, farted. Yo, SNES. talking to Rosette right now. Yo, Larpus, 25 months. No pizza rolls, baby. Only none pizza left beef.
Where are the pizza rolls?
Super big ups for the 25 months, dude. That is almost an entire year. That dude is wearing a gas mask. I don't remember this. Yeah, it's almost an entire year, dude. Why do you want to strangle me? Is it because I didn't do the mix and match $5.99 deal? I also couldn't tell you the last time I ordered from like a pizza chain. It's been literally forever. None pizza left beef looking head ass. Bro, that meme came out before you was born. You fool! Ah, you wouldn't be able to though. Who am I dating in this playthrough? Everybody. Larpus, I could outdrink you any day of the week, even though I don't drink anymore. Yes, or harem percent, one of the two. I mean, what's your pizza of choice, Larpus? Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. All right, from a non-shitty chain. Margarita, yeah, definitely a safe play. Yo, how do you feel about Alfredo sauce, tuna, and corn? That's a jam. That's a good pizza. White pizza is a sin? What, garlic, cheese, and like spinach and broccoli? Nah, fam, that shit slap, brother. Pineapple's also delicious. Pineapple and ham, pineapple and bacon with jalapeno. The biggest atrocity is chicken on pizza. What, shredded barbecue chicken with onions on pizza? Come on, bruv. You're making me sad right now. You're making me cry in the club right now. Greek pizza has olives and feta on it. I forgot how annoying this dialogue session was. See, our local grocery store makes really good frozen pizzas, frozen flatbread boys. So good. They make a smokehouse barbecue John, a pepperoni, a white, a supreme.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me.
Yeah, they got a Southwest John, but it got cilantro on it.
Whatsoever,
Supreme D's nuts? Maybe. I was gonna ask you if you're a big fan of the chicken bacon D's nuts. Olives, feta, onion, and keto. Yeah, that sounds good. It'd probably make me have explosive diarrhea, but I'd eat it.
One steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Damn, son. A hongi.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Sushi, dude, I'm just fucking hungry.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers.
Yo, Larpus, are you a Yankees fan by chance? Interesting sports news. I don't know, I just need something to talk about.
Now that over half a year has passed, there wasn't a single report.
Exactly. Fuck the Yankees. Except you yanking on D's nuts.
Had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
It never will.
Every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
No refunds.
That or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Take care, Kai. Have a terrific night.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do.
When have I ever talked about sports? We were literally talking about the Phillies fucking winning by a miracle about 10 minutes ago.
And Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
You were busy playing Devil Daggers and getting laid. Alright, Elon Musk, calm down. Might be too cool, your hairline just might recede.
snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Is it like Devil May Cry?
What's the matter?
First person Rita shooter? I've been kind of having an itch to play more Doom. You know what sounds really good though? Pudding. Dude, a nice butterscotch pudding. Fucking love butterscotch. I love butterscotch. Also putting these nuts in your mouth. True. Doom is just the power wash simulator of demons. True. By the way, if you didn't know it, the true criminal is Toru Adachi. I love Power Wash Simulator. I'm excited to play it whenever I get free time. Imagine protecting Adachi.
What about him?
Detective Adachi.
The Philadelphia Athletics. I remember the 30s. I was born around then.
Interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Yes, we are, Yosuke.
Actually,
Do not make me
regarding
beat you up
Detective
again.
Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Doom's been really fun, though.
Perhaps it's just my
Soundtrack
imagination,
slaps.
so I shouldn't speak
And I'm
too-
really good at stomping demons.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano
Buffalo
and-
D's nuts.
What? Was he
Trying
at her
to
inn
trying
when
to
the
think
announcer
who's
was
up in
staying
Buffalo. The
When
Triple A
Miss
team.
Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
The Buffalo Bison.
Guard
Yeah,
her?
true.
He
You're right.
didn't
You're right.
spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that.
I think they're the
But I
AAA
heard he did
affiliate,
call out
yeah.
to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san.
I feel like the Iron
one who
Pigs
found
played
the
them
announcer's
recently.
body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him. Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Hold on, there's something I want to try. I'm not gonna do it now, but it's something that I wanna play with later. I could add dynamic lighting to my model. That would be pretty cool.
This is still only a
We'll have to.
tentative theory.
I'll probably tinker
We
with
should work
that
to confirm it as soon
when
as
I'm
possible.
offline.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
Oh shit, we gotta go.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is
Yeah,
headed to the
I'm really
hospital to
excited to
prepare
do
for
more
Naoto's
Power Wash
relocation.
Simulator. That game
We must
dope.
head there at once.
It's honestly my candidate for Game of the Year. Like, no cap, I've never been happier than when I'm power washing. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a rather dull episode tonight as I have no inputs really or
told me he snuck out of his room again.
you know, dungeon currently. So we just rolling.
To stay put, but he keeps
So
going off on
if
his
y'all
own.
want to talk some toot, now is the time to do it.
Jeez, Namatami finally relocated. I was looking forward to going home.
I'm actually gonna throw some
So,
popcorn
he's been
in.
relocated.
Really.
I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatami? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
A lot of noise in the hospital.
What are you doing here? Namatami's already been relocated.
Yeah,
I was
you know
looking
it,
for you so I
Retro.
could
You
tell you
fucking
that.
know it.
You did
It is
what?
unfortunate
Who authorized that?
that
There's still
it is
more I need
part
to
of it.
ask
I
him
mean,
about.
this is like the big plot point of the
Give me a
game,
break,
though.
Dojima-san.
So
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
yeah,
You should
100%
get back to
idiot.
work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment?
Yeah,
Get back as
it
soon as
definitely is a
possible.
little plot twist heavy at this point. Plot
What do
City,
you want,
bitch.
Luigi?
Plot City.
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Yeah, we should question Adachi.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand.
Dude,
It's not
he's
like I saw
super
her or anything.
stinky.
That was months and months
That dude
ago,
needs
too.
a shower.
My memory's kind of hazy that far back. Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped. Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
Does it match your
I
handwriting?
don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
Yeah, Adachi, really? That's what you're gonna go with?
For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about?
Dude, the music, the fact that they made musicals of Persona 3, Persona 4, it's just, it blows my mind. But then again, the entire storyline of Nier is Nier is, the Nier universe is a collection of 6 video games, 2 plays, and 3 books so far. Across the PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, as well as mobile.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And PC. And Xbox.
It might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san,
yo, what's up,
I've been
Kirito?
fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why.
A stage play does sound kind of fun for certain things, though. Like, not gonna lie.
When I read Namatame's diary, at the scene of Dojima-san's accident, at the time I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Yeah, Adachi.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
I'm busy!
You son of a bitch!
Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen it.
Dojima about to whoop his ass like his name's Reliant 23.
So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked. We didn't
Really?
find him
That's dope.
anywhere.
Have I ever watched the Persona concerts? Yes, I'm also a big fan of the Nier concerts.
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Unfortunately, they did not do a Nier concert in New York, otherwise it would have gone. But to go to Chicago to catch the show and tickets, lodging, rental car would have been like $1,200 bucks.
Forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
By square it away, he means fucking strangle the life from him.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
I think it's too dangerous to go in
Yeah.
from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that,
I took Shelby to see the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra for her birthday quite a few years back. That was really cool.
So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Really? That's dope. That is dope, Derpy. Was it 4 years ago already? Yeah. Absolutely. Mothy P and the Servant of Evil. I'll have to look into that.
Where am I?
Hi, Teddy.
Sensei? Why are you here? I see. How mysterious.
Exactly,
There are
Doc.
so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world. You're always so kind, Sensei.
Enjoy Stardew Valley, Alpina.
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything.
I mean, you're not
As soon as
wrong,
I
Teddy.
thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around
Enjoy
me.
Devil Daggers,
Just when I
Larpus.
started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise.
Priest Tales? No. I don't buy new games. I'm a poor person.
I remember
Evilus
lots of
Chronicles.
things
Okay.
now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to
Everybody
forget.
has a bad
He
time.
wanted people to like him. And that's how he came
gross.
to look like this.
Excuse me.
I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end,
Head empty, no
it was
thoughts.
all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry. Huh? Really?
Is Len the blonde-haired dude?
Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that
Oh
I
yeah,
could
the
at
one that
least hear
it's
that.
Len and Ren, right, or something like that.
heart feels
I'm not really
so much
familiar with
lighter
Vocaloids.
now.
I'll be honest.
I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei? Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here.
But they seem
am I
so
supposed
wholesome
to do
and happy.
now?
What do you mean he gets killed?
Yeah. Thanks. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now.
Bless you, Freya.
That I met you, Sensei.
That one's believable, Kirito. Oh, that's interesting. Design a character to kill it. Is the Vocaloid producer named Yoko Taro or perhaps Toko Yaro? Yoko Ono Taro. Get out of here. Bond Maniac.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that...
Yeah, maybe let's keep this information away from Yoko Taro.
Sensei.
It seems the words
I don't know. If I can get it like sponsored or like on sale, maybe. I generally don't buy games at full price unless I'm like super fucking supreme hype about it. And I have the time to slot them in.
Have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again.
I gave away more game keys for our like partnerversary. Like cost-wise than I've spent on games in the past like 2 years combined.
This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go.
I have to check if I've maxed out Marie yet. I think I did. If I did, that means I have enough time to max out the rest of the S-Links.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
Excuse you? I am fucking 14, buddy.
I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
How did it go?
The retro video game market is absolutely absurd and overinflated.
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi.
To be honest, yeah, I have to agree. Unless I'm like really hardcore devoted to like supporting the publisher or developer. Would have paid full price for Diablo 2 Resurrected, but fucking dudes at Blizzard be scummy.
It's gotten even worse than before.
Donkey Kong Country 3 sucks.
There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here.
Shoutouts to other Kyo.
Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
The worlds are bleeding together. This is what happens when worlds collide.
Can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because
Yeah, I
of the
like
fog.
other Kyo.
I wonder what's going to happen. I sense him. Adachi's definitely
Wizards of the Coast, these nuts.
Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place.
Oh shit, Ted.
Came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy?
It Teddy.
Your voice. You said, hang
Oh, Deltarune Chapter 2 announced.
Everyone else too.
Nana-chan, hold on. I'll get the doctor.
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's
Who counts as waifu percent? Everybody,
total
Nitro.
unknown.
Hope you've been well, friend.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too.
I am basically maxing all of my social links.
Is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best.
Yeah, I've yet to
Sensei
play a
and the
Toby
others
Fox
are probably
game.
Fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Teddy's strong will. Yeah, Undertale's a full game, whereas Deltarune so far is just chapters. Kamui.
Right. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
That flower is so damn tacky, though.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location. Rise-chan!
Yo, have a great night, Retro. Thanks for swinging by. And hope you enjoyed yourself. Sorry we couldn't pull off a PB tonight. We will be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster.
Nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just
And
got
for
a
those of you
little
that
dizzy. The
don't have
fog's
them,
so dense.
there's a Discord and a Ubatuba.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise
No Maggot Sisters there.
even if
Yeah.
we found Adachi, our capacity to battle would be
It was also my
reduced.
first time running the
It's
new
almost
route.
nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
So I had to do a bit of note checking, like the entire run. It'll come with time. I'm not worried.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
Otherworld.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
That shitting out the window and pissing out the window are two completely different things.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts.
Important
given
side
form.
note.
Everyone has.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a
Bad case of diarrhea.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Anyway.
Wait, you say... And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try
Sponsored
and
by
make my
late
world
night
peaceful.
Japanese television
Instead,
programs.
The weird fog started seeping out into this world
I
too.
have a bad
I'm
case of
sorry.
diarrhea.
I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed
Persona!
power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to
Yeah, I
figure
mean,
out who
except
you
you're
are,
like empty.
Just like all of us here.
Yo,
You can't
have
do much on
a
your
great
own.
night, Dan.
You
Thanks
really
for
aren't that
hanging out.
special. See?
Get yourself
What's so
some
different between you and us?
resto.
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
That face.
You, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
Yes.
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Excuse
yeah,
you?
Kanji said.
Okay.
All right. Kanji showing his furry side already.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Oh, friggin' righty then, Teddy. Yay. The Judgment Arcana. Hey, all right. It is now, we got one more day of this to go. Damn, I guess I kind of lied when I said I would like to play a video game because I've done nothing. But after this, it's straightforward. We got a bunch of S-Links to finish up, and then the Golden Dungeon, then the final boss dungeon. Well, final boss dungeon, then Golden Dungeon.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
I would prefer to have a dry nose than a runny one, to be fair.
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kind of hazy, but at the same time, it feels like
Hey, exactly, Phoenix. That's a horrible joke. I hate it. Thank you.
This definitely smells, but
It wasn't me. I farted.
remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Damn, Yosuke.
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago.
Yeah, that's the excuse we'll use. Not that Yosuke committed an act of public urination.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Alright, I guess.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
No. Yo, what's up, Sharky? Enjoy your lurk, homie.
Damn bitch. I noticed.
Yosuke pissed in that corner back there.
Run off and have an affair. Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very.
Oh, it's you, Adachi. Oh, yeah?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
Not be a
I
scumbag?
called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something.
Yeah?
And then she started
What
getting
is it called?
hysterical on me.
Who are you?
Yeah,
And
pee your
what's this
pants like an adult.
Something important you called me out here for.
What they say on the news.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
true, is
that
it?
show.
All
Alter
that talk
Ego.
about you having an affair and whatnot. It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to
Tea.
you?
I like
see.
tea.
So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
That is so rude, Adachi.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the title of it. It seems pretty okay.
It'll get your head
I don't know. Music production is just so commercialized for the most part these days.
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
I haven't had a juice box in ages.
Good thing for
True,
me, no one else was
SNES.
around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure
Yeah,
coincidence
I
that
figured.
touched the screen and discovered
I saw like one trailer for it and then
laughing when I
completely
found
forgot.
I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was
Oh, I
nothing
can
like
go
that.
completely
I'm a
inside,
very
dude.
sincere fellow. I was just trying
You know
to
what they
punish the
say?
stupid bitch
Men
girl for
crawl out of a
betraying me.
vagina and try and spend the rest of
Putting
their
them inside
lives
the
crawling
TV
back
was
in
never
one.
the plan. But you know,
True.
both Mayumi and that dippy
Kind
high
of.
school girl struggled for no reason.
Right, Baba? Yep, Shelby said yep.
You're responsible for Saki-senpai's death.
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something,
I'm a nice guy.
I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
What's this about, anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon.
Oh, look, it's creepy Adachi.
You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh.
Atta girl.
So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
I can't. I always feel so good when I pummel Adachi into
These high school
submission.
girls today, this world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off.
I would absolutely beat the shit out of him if he was a real person, just mercilessly.
But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
No, it's not that bad.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me
Kick
a
his
break.
ass.
I didn't know it was dangerous inside the
Nails.
TV.
Kick
It's not like
its
I was
ass.
trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew? No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest.
No.
They called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
That's the
Interesting villain, interesting story.
You're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
You son of a bitch. What's up, Celestial?
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck. All I did was give him a little push, and he completely bought into his vision
I'm
of
gonna
this
push you
world.
into a fucking
The
wood
more
chipper
people you
feet
guys
first.
saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end.
Friendly intentions.
It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons?
Someone should make a
No,
mod
really.
that all of
I could
Kanji's
do it,
voice
that's all.
lines are just changed to
was
0
fun.
from Drakengard 3's
I guess
voice
that's my
lines.
reason?
You murdered people just for the
Or
fun of
Kaine.
it?
Come on.
Son of a
All I did
shit
was
hog.
Put people in here. I didn't murder them. and Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down.
I don't know much
like
about
that.
paladins.
Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Then you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance
Yo,
was your
SNES,
doing
are you
as
still
well?
here?
did
I had
sense
some
something
fashion
odd
shit
in
to
his
talk
course of
about.
action. If he had special powers and wanted attention,
Right?
why
I'm
resort to
telling
a
you, that'd be
regular copycat
hilarious,
crime?
Karo.
But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say
Damn, I
anything
wish
about
SNES was
you?
here. I saw these dope shoes today that I want really bad, but the designer doesn't make them in men's sizes yet.
I'm a detective. I let him through to a
Bubba,
room
I
at the
found a pair of
station with the
shoes
TV.
that were really cool. They
Switched
have
off
like
the lights
fucking Gundam
and
wings
did it
on them.
quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't
Yeah,
see me
no,
push
they
him
look
in and
dope
no
as
one else did
shit.
either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of
But
course,
they only
I
make
don't
them in
think the
women's
Kubo kid
sizes,
ever
and
figured out what happened.
my feet will not fit in that.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in.
It
pretty
only
quick,
goes up to
actually.
women's 11, which
This
is
was
like
back when we didn't even know enough
a
to
size
issue
and a half too small.
But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I
A
didn't
what
blame
mood?
him. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did
Oh,
it all,
incels
it
in
was
the police
me."
force?
Who'd believe him?
I still have trouble grasping the concept
think anyone
of
would come
one
forward to take the
identifying as an
blame for all the
incel,
incidents.
because mainly
were
you
desperate
could
dependent
just,
on
you know,
anyone.
brush your
This
teeth
kid really did it.
and
They
not
might
be
have
fucking
announced the
weird.
case was closed.
And
if that happened,
you too can
Namatame
have
would stop
meaningful
saving
relationships.
people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the
What?
others I
Oh,
sent him
dude,
home.
men's shoes are so boring. I'm not gonna lie, they're so boring.
The game would be
Like
over?
men's boots.
You threw
Ugh.
him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though.
Yeah,
because
some
good old Namatame
some
kept
men's
saving
boots
people.
are pretty
I
cool, but
guess
for the
the guy
most part,
started to develop some kind of
they're
Messiah
pretty boring to
complex,
me
huh?
though.
What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking
What?
about?
I didn't even know they
This
existed.
isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different
Well,
from an ordinary
unfortunately
shadow.
for me, I have big
doesn't
feet.
seem
And you
like
know
he's
what they
going
say about
berserk.
big feet, right?
Wow, you can tell
Big
that
shoes.
much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me.
I'm a
at all.
10.5.
Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The shadows go?
5'9",
By the end of the year,
165,
Inabar will disappear
10 and a
completely into
half.
the fog. Soon, this place will be reality.
True.
I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll
Yeah, I'm a
see
10.5
which of
in
us it
men's.
favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up.
I'm having trouble
finish
taking
this right
Kanji
now.
seriously with his sunglasses with the rainbow stripes on the side.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you
Yeah.
all.
Anyway, these shoes are they only go up to women's 11, which is like a men's 9. Ain't no way.
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality.
Give me 3 seconds. I'm gonna pull them up. But you can't tell me that kind of fucking dope as shit. Rude. All right. Well then. That's why you wear it with some plain ass clothes.
We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like
I'm not a big shoe person either. That's why I'm surprised by it.
coming here.
Not only that.
Well, they're
taken
women's
over by
shoes,
that
so they're
power.
like technically platform.
So what he said about the two
That's
worlds
why.
becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Oh, they have other
That
color
would happen By
patterns.
the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means.
Oh, fuck
this
all the way
world will
right off,
engulf
Chris.
the
That's
human
bullshit.
world. The people in town are acting.
Hi, everyone
weird.
can have cool shoes
It's
except
like when
me.
The shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside
You're gonna do so many
world,
sit-ups?
then
Why?
The other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
Did you get that crop top hoodie, Sness?
Turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Yeah, better than pulling your dick.
Yeah. It's about time we finish this. I don't want to feel this way
Really?
ever again.
The size difference is 1.5 to 2 sizes.
There's a path we can take now. I sense a
White
Dachi's
Sness
presence
Summer,
from that
attaboy.
direction. He's taunting
Look,
us.
there is no recommended body size or shape involving crop tops.
I
You
suggest
do
we
you.
prepare ourselves first. We
And if
can't let
anyone
him stop
complains,
us
just
from
tell him
that
to suck
ever
your
again.
dick.
We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared.
So you basically have dinner plates for feet, is what you're telling me, Doc. Yeah, like a 9.5 is too small for me. Like the lowest I can go is men's 10. B will probably complain about what?
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you.
Feet like a Lego
I
mini fig.
said that. We're all going together, okay?
Feet are weird, man. I don't understand why feet are different sizes and shapes. I don't know. It's just like feet have one fucking purpose. True. I mean, true. Well, you say women, but there are definitely men that are going to be interested as well. You know, it's like putting a well done, a well put together meal in front of me. Shelby's gonna have to beat me into submission so I don't just start mercilessly hitting on you. True. Yeah, me too. I really made some fucking word salad. I Sarah Palin'd the shit out of that statement.
He might be calling to you.
So what you're saying is I should just start posting my fucking Friday outfits in there?
We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
Time to go yell at Adachi. Femboy Friday, homie. We're gonna make a calendar. I would love to. Yeah, you can. We'll attempt to.
This is a problem.
Toxic masculine
Why didn't you bring
male.
the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even
Oh,
bring
Tomboy
your wannabe
Tuesday.
detective friend?
Yeah, Tomboy Tuesday. Everybody loves Tomboy Tuesday. Yo, shoot me. You won't.
So boring. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy, friendship, effort, victory. You guys
Nah,
love
I don't
that
know.
stuff. Huh? Why would I? Didn't you hear what I
How about a
just
nice
said?
pair of
Or
khaki
maybe you heard,
slacks?
but you didn't
Ugh.
understand.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. The color and
I don't have
just
anything to
khaki
say
as a
to you.
concept should be
If
outlawed.
crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own
Slurping
to
on the
believe in
ding
me,
dong.
and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
You're a sad human being.
You say the dumbest
Aw,
shit.
dude,
It's
Birkenstocks,
people
come
like you
on.
who come to me alone,
Bro, I'm
naively
over here
thinking you
trying to
can
have a
turn
good
me
time, and you're just
around,
trying to make me
that
throw
piss
up all
me
over my
off the
keyboard.
most.
Some fucking wool crew socks and Birkenstock combination makes my dick harder than titanium.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
You missed, bitch. Macho Monday, Tomboy Tuesday, Womanly Wednesday, Thought Thursday, Femboy Friday, Softbod Saturday, and Sinner Sunday. That sounds about right.
Do you get it now?
Like Dad
We're
bod.
done talking. I won't miss next time.
Yes. That sounds like a week that would try and get behind me.
He needs some milk!
Jerry, I want you to fuck me, Jerry. Fuck me!
This is indeed the truth. I'm not a big fan of Birkenstocks. I'm not a big fan of the Birkenstock.
Want me to let you choose?
I think that
You can go
Asian
back to your
grandmas are
friends
allowed to
and
wear
bring them
Crocs,
all
and
here.
that's where the
Or you
line
can
should be
die
drawn.
now. I guess regular revenge.
Yeah, I
is
guess
boring,
nurses
though.
too. And I
Let me
guess
see
line
where your
cooks.
detective work
After
takes
that,
you.
like, I gotta really start drawing lines.
You're so persistent.
Profession-based
Look at all
Crocs.
that
So what? I would wear
youthful
my
vigor
dress
you've
Crocs
got.
to work.
Come on, leader.
Also, fuck
Bring
dress
all your
shoes.
friends
Fuck
back
those. Get
here.
them out of here.
Well, bye-bye.
Snakeskin boots. What? Am I changing my name to a pimp named Slickback? I don't think that anyone in my work would be very accepting of that lifestyle choice. Data, help me put on my Birks.
Welcome back.
Why are you calling them
go alone,
Birkies?
Though I knew
Yeah,
you would
Adachi is, as much as I hate the character, his voice actor did a tremendous job with the character, especially because he has a voice that makes you want to be angry at him.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention, customers! It is now closing time.
No,
visit us
fucking
again
Chris
tomorrow.
did. I'm surprised you did not interact with my Twitter post. I had a beautiful Twitter post that I'm pretty sure my wife was going to get very angry about. Let me see if I can pull it up. Well, it was funny. Like, you'd be like, haha. Yeah, caught angry in 4K. It's like funny, but like in the sense that it's incredibly inappropriate because we know it's true. I don't think you'll be upset. You'll be like, yeah, that's true. And then, like, kind of disappointed. See? What? Oh. Did you I also tagged you in the blinking guy, by the way. Did you see that? Oh, you should open it up. You're missing out. I am from literally the opposite fucking place. I'm from Philadelphia. It's a very interesting place. We have guns.
My gun. Oh. Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! No, I don't see so
True.
good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them. Okay. Bang! Try to shoot him in the back, but I don't run so good either. Anyway.
Nah, I've no matter what, I'll probably be an East Coaster for life. I'm too angry and miserable to do anything else. Some Berkeys. Hey, brother. That sounds like a... It sounds like something my buddy from South Africa would say, to be honest. He's also a fan of calling, like, you know, chicken burritos, chicky burritos. He also, like, refers to, like, eating as, you know, getting one in ya, bud. I would not survive a minute in Texas. I would move there and leave immediately. I don't particularly enjoy the political scene in Texas. Most of the people there annoy me and are like the antithesis of my being. And, you know, prefer to not have me or my friends exist. Except for the cool people we know in Texas, like Mutsky and 2chan and who else is down there? Palmer. Don't get me wrong, there are good people in Texas, but I'd rather not. Reliance there too. And Wednesday. I'm still kind of mad that neither of us wore a Wednesday Addams dress. Yeah, we did. Okay, S-Link. I believe Aeon should be maxed or very close. Aeon is maxed. I can continue notes. It's torture with the alphabet mafia. What? Hello, Reliant. It was too hot, what, to wear a dress? I could have pulled it off. It's just one of those places, like, if I was living close to, like, people I know from the stream life, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Because, like, I'd have my own group of friends, but just, like, all right, you now live in throw a dart at the map, Texas. I'd probably fucking hate it. All right. Do I have Hanged Man? I do. Tau. I would do that because I have no fear. I'm an absolute animal and exude extreme amounts of confidence in the dumbest situations. Oh, okay. That I did not know, ironically. Being a member and not knowing... You know, look, it was only a few years ago that I learned that the gays actually have an agenda. I just wasn't CC'd in on the email, which was rather unfortunate, you know, because, you know, I wanted to take a bit more active role. But you know, no one I've just left off the email chain. Yeah, true. Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you know, I would have liked a better orientation, like, guidebook for that one. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, this area in and of itself is pretty Alphabet Mafia, like all of it. We have a wide variety of cultures. Definitely a bit on the queer friendly side. And I think the easier thing, like especially in this area, is the assholes and dickheads that you don't want to associate with. Make it very clear who they are. Generally by like having obnoxiously large pickup trucks that never tow anything. Will loudly tell you what they believe in. Whatever fake news piece of the day it is. Or get really offended that they still have to wear masks.
When I saw that, I thought, maybe...
Hey, what did I tell you? HR isn't your friend?
Maybe Sis isn't here anymore, you know? So I threw them away.
Aw, damn, I done fucked up. When was the last time I saved? Oh god, it was a while back. It's okay, we can fix this. I'm not worried. I'm actually ahead. Hopefully. We'll just make a new save somewhere. Oh, it's okay, we can fortune slip draw him. I love that they just didn't bother naming him. It's just, oh, Saki Konishi's brother. Okay, but what if HR is your friend but not on the clock? You banging the man or lady in the HR office? You fucking devil, you.
Hey.
Oh god, thank god for fortune slips, yeah. Alright, here's the question. Do we want to keep going with P4G or do we want to slide some Genshin in? I mean, that happens with like every new feature in every new game. Moon. All right. Did you shit it and farted? Happens to the best of us.
What was I supposed to do? It's only natural that I'd fall in love.
Welcome to the harem.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am.
You're welcome. I'm kind of horrified it took you that long to, like, figure that out. I hope you figured out how to plug in a TV. Oh, thanks. I would love some makeup. Thank you. I'll use this to look around corners when I'm out spying on people with Naoto.
Thank you.
That's actually pretty deep for a middle schooler, high schooler. Gius. What crazy persona can we make now, even though we'll never be the right level for it? Sandalphon, Angel of Prayer.
I can. More, right? I love you.
I know. This entire game be cheesy, though. Alright, I gotta try and get some Genji beetles. I already have a decent chunk of them. I still have to catch the ocean monster. Ready? Hell yeah. Nice. 3 big haul, baby. Let's go. What, fuck on the roof? I don't know about that. Oh, hey. I don't have fish for you. I probably should have bought a slip, but like, whatever. Nah, I gotta read this book instead. Poisonous fog. Wow-wee. I like how you totally deflected that question, too. Gaming. That's how we got the Dark Ages. Damn. Damn. Yo, what up, Cassie? All right, I gotta dump my lowest, which is Phoenix. We're all right. Finally hammered out the new TZA route. Definitely a lot of time to save, to be honest. Should be hopefully sub 230 within the next week or two. And then we've been doing this. A big day for story, though. Lots of story. Huh? But hopefully y'all had a terrific day.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Bubba, there's a nappy noodle. Oh, wait. I think it's a hongi noodle. I need to start playing guitar more. I am supposed to, at some point, whenever I get free time, record a guitar cover. I still haven't decided on what yet, but I will.
I want to... I was scared, but I've learned my lesson now. I won't just try and escape.
You've learned your lesson, Mao?
Thank you so much.
Yay, we did it. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-do. Ah, good old Vishnu. Vishnu's a champ. So long, Mr. Waluigi. Wah! Yeah? See what? Uh-oh. You seen it? Yeah. Check out this sick reaction time. I don't think so. Oh, I got one Genji beetle at least. I have a nice stack of them. Huh? Yeah. Bubba, you could be Rosario with her fat fucking titties and thick thighs. They pretty big, Bubba. You got nice boobies. Booba. Oh, fuck off, Andor. Babe, you got a fucking dump truck ass.
Good.
True. I found it on Amazon. Only $13, Bubba. True. I have the day off from school today. There's no way that would fit your butt. Damn, son. Why do you think you would need Botox? Fuck. No, I don't think you need Botox, babe. You're 28 years old. 29 years old. Fucking Botox. Get out of here. Yeah, they're also generally fucking stupid. Yo, we got Big Boy Emperor. Let's go. I mean, look, if you want to, I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna fucking stop you. Fucking hate it here. Oh, I showed you that one. I told you I got 2 pieces of art in the same day. What the hell?
Yeah.
We get to hang out with our favorite himbo. Aw, you taking me to meet your mom because she thinks I'm your boyfriend? Aw.
Senpai.
What? I fucking hate it here. What? I have said no such things, and yet I am abused and decried.
The hell?
Yeah. You goddamn right I am. What's your point? This is bullshit, and I feel like I'm being typecast. Aw, Noodle's taking a shit. Let's go! Bubba, she did a poo in the litter. Good girl, Freya. Yeah. Maybe she got tired of doing it on the shelf. You still on about these damn shoes?
Huh?
Damn. God damn it. Now, I would love if they were fucking Heelys. Could I get little bottle rockets to attach to the back of it too? Oh, Kanji's embarrassed.
Sorry.
Just call him a wuss. Because I guess toaster mom. Zoom zoom! Yo, Denny coming in 44 months. What is up, friend from the Great White North? Do these shoes make my ass look fat? I feel like this is a misleading question. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Denny? Also, I'd like to apologize. It appears your politics have gotten very American in the point that it's literally fucking stupidity. It's like fucking... It's like a theater play. So far, that's a good thing? Hell yeah, brother. Well, it's not my fault. I don't even want it here. I don't think the goofy-ass politics we have going on should even be a goddamn thing. But no, here we are, cruising back to the 1950s. Or before. Look, I would have loved to have thrown it in the fucking trash and buried it in like a fucking... If I could have buried it in Yucca Mountain, I would have. There's a highbrow joke for anyone that gets that one. Bonus points to you. That is couldn't be any further from the truth, Denny. Because I am not a grifter. Yeah, Yucca Mountain is a nuclear waste dump that it has run through a series of issues. Very close to catastrophe, yes. But not like full-blown nuclear catastrophe, thankfully. Like, not like radioactive meltdown type shit. I learned so much about corium, by the way. No Genji Beetles tonight. I'm not re-rolling for it. What's up? What tea? Oh, that dude? Chalmer? Or, oh, yeah. That dude, he's a fucking moron. Yeah, I got banned from their Twitter account and their fucking Twitch account. We are doing pretty okay. Shelby's catching up on the Twitter business. The Persona Q games are absolutely fucking adorable. Also, hi, Escoto. No, not Carrie Palmer. Some racist named Chambers, who used to be on Twitch and then got banned, I guess. Yeah, racist, homophobe, xenophobe, transphobe, whatever, piece of shit. And apparently had like a meltdown on YouTube, apparently. It was really cool. They wrapped themselves under the protection of religion. Always a good call. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Scooty? I'd rather tell him myself so I could turn it into like a joke. I think we're gonna call it for Persona here for tonight. So this has been part 40.